Well. So I'm starting today's live session by thanking whoever is tuned in live. And so let's start. So if you're tuning in for the first time, well, my name is Jonathan Semka, and I'm privileged to host you this afternoon in our live session. I'll start with GBPJPY today. Let's see. So GBPJPY, my setup on GBPJPY, I'm bullish. Well, I will not wait for GBPJPY to retest this zone that it left right this way. So I'm hoping that GBPJPY is gonna continue. I'm hoping for a continuation on GBPJPY. I'm hoping for a continuation upwards on GBPJPY right from this zone right here. As you see, guys, as you see, GBPJPY, it broke past this. This was a major supply zone, and GBPJPY managed to break above this major supply zone that we see here. If you could see it very well, so it was a major supply zone, higher time frame supply zone, and GBPJPY actually price broke above that supply zone bar. So that's why I'm gonna wait for this. I'm waiting for price to touch this order block right here, because there is an FPG right here that I'm expecting, and today today I'm expecting for further buys on GBPJPY from this zone right here with clear confirmation. As far as we have clear confirmation, and when you look at the way it's trending downwards, it's forming some liquidity right here. It's forming some trendline liquidity to be grabbed, and so GBPJPY, I'm bullish from this zone that we have right here. That's why I'm saying I guess you can see where it came from. It was some higher time frame supply zone. Let me show you. It was a supply zone from the higher time frames. Yes, I should. It was a supply zone from the higher time frame. See, as we see in the higher time frames, this was a 4-hour supply zone. If you could see it very well, it was a nice supply zone, and and price actually managed to break above it, leaving this order block right here. So this is what the supply and demand traders call a flip zone. It was a supply zone, and then price broke above it, forming a flip zone. So we are expecting a retest from this zone right here, this zone that you see. After retesting this zone, I guess you see it. So after retesting that zone, we are hoping for a more refined entry from this point here after filling the whole of this fair value gap that we have here. So I'll be using much more confirmations, and we shall be having our buys from this point here. And when you come to gold, when you come to gold, And when you come to gold, when we come to gold, gold is actually bullish, and for the fact that gold touched my point of interest, it touched my zone that I was expecting to trade it from. So gold touched my point of interest. If you could see it very well, it touched my point of interest. I was saying that gold touched my point of interest, but it touched it in during the Asian session, and usually when I'm to take gold setups, I like them when they touch my points of interest during the New York window. So for gold, it touched during the Asian session, and it's like reacting, but I'm hoping for some liquidity grabs during the New York session. So yes, gold touched the point of interest, but I'm waiting for further confirmations on gold concerning, in order for me as you see touch the point of interest, and it's like reacting, but when I'm to trade these, when I'm to trade the gold setups, I usually wait for the New York window. I like trading gold during the New York window because it makes some good moves. It moves really fast, and usually trades that start in the New York window can go long, and I like taking long trades. So as you see gold here, if you look at gold very well here, it touched the zone, and during the Asian session, the London session has opened, but gold hasn't made any clear move yet. And when you look at, so I'll be waiting for, let me say, I will be waiting for what the London session says. If it makes a, so the London session is gonna form the structure that I'm gonna follow for gold today. So if it confirms that we are going bullish, I'll be taking bulls. So I'm hoping that gold is also, to fly high. That's my setup on gold. So if you're watching this session and you're not in our WhatsApp group, we have a forex trading WhatsApp group where we are always sharing forex trading discussion, where we are always having forex trading discussions. And if you don't mind, if you join us, so as always, we're on this journey to success together.